Chapter 1, The Encounter. Ethan Hartley, a quiet and introverted teenager, lived in a small town named Greenwood. It was a place untouched by modernity, where whispers of old legends still danced upon the lips of the townsfolk. One foggy evening, as Ethan walked home from school, he spotted a figure ahead, a girl in a flowing blue dress. Her radiant blue eyes pierced through the mist, captivating his attention. Something about her seemed both familiar and mysterious. Curiosity guiding his steps, Ethan followed the girl deeper into the woods. The forest grew dense, the trees whispering secrets in hushed tones. The girl stopped abruptly, her gaze fixed on an ancient oak tree. Before Ethan could utter a word, she vanished, leaving behind a haunting echo of laughter. Chapter 2, An Unsettling Presence. From that moment on, Ethan's life took a dark turn. The girl, whom he came to know as Isabella, infiltrated his every thought. Shadows danced in his peripheral vision, and eerie whispers echoed through his dreams. Despite his growing unease, Ethan found himself drawn to Isabella's ethereal beauty, her enchanting blue eyes that seemed to hold 1,000 secrets. Days turned into weeks, and Isabella's presence became increasingly oppressive. She appeared unexpectedly, at school, outside Ethan's window, and even in his dreams. She professed her undying love, suffocating him with her possessiveness. The once promising future Ethan had envisioned was now overshadowed by the girl's relentless pursuit. Chapter 3, Descent into Madness. Isabella's obsession escalated, driving Ethan to the brink of madness. Sleep became a distant memory as nightmares plagued his nights. He saw visions of Isabella in agony, her features twisted with malevolence. The lines between reality and delusion blurred, leaving Ethan in a constant state of dread. Friends and family noticed the change in him. They watched helplessly as he withered away, his once vibrant spirit diminished. Ethan became a ghost of his former self, consumed by Isabella's haunting presence. Chapter 4, The Town's Dark Secret. Whispers of a dark secret permeated the air, spoken in hushed tones behind closed doors. The townsfolk knew of Isabella's curse, passed down through generations like an unspoken legend. Long ago, a girl named Isabella had fallen in love with a boy who rejected her advances. Consumed by heartbreak, she made a desperate pact with a malevolent spirit, binding her soul to the earthly plane. From that day forth, she would forever seek love that could never be returned. With the pieces of the puzzle falling into place, Ethan resolved to uncover the truth buried beneath the town's facade. He delved into old records and dusty tomes, searching for answers to break Isabella's curse. The deeper he delved, the more he realized the gravity of the situation. Isabella's obsession was not just about Ethan, it was about breaking free from the shackles of her eternal torment. Chapter 5, The Forbidden Knowledge. In a forgotten corner of Greenwood's library, Ethan stumbled upon an ancient diary. Its fragile pages revealed the story of a young woman who had loved passionately, only to be forsaken. The diary spoke of a ritual, a way to sever the bond between Isabella's spirit and the earthly realm. Determined, Ethan deciphered the cryptic instructions, realizing he had to confront Isabella directly to break the curse. Chapter 6, Confronting the Haunting. Under the moonless sky, Ethan ventured into the heart of Greenwood's forest. Armed with the knowledge he had gathered, he approached the clearing where he had first encountered Isabella. The air grew thick with anticipation as he uttered the incantation, invoking ancient powers to challenge Isabella's hold on him. As the incantation reached its climax, the ground trembled, and the mist swirled in a vortex of darkness. Isabella materialized before Ethan, her once beautiful visage now twisted with fury. She floated toward him, her ghostly form reaching out with spectral hands eager to claim him. Chapter 7, The Battle for Freedom. Ethan's heart raced as he faced the girl in the blue dress, his fear countered by determination. He knew that breaking the curse meant confronting Isabella's deepest pain. He pleaded with her, recounting the tragic tale of her unrequited love and the fateful pact she had made. Isabella's features softened momentarily as she listened to Ethan's words, the shadows around her retreating. But the malevolent spirit that had bound her to this existence fought back, its tendrils entwined with her essence. Chapter 8, A Sacrifice for Redemption. In a moment of clarity, Ethan understood that breaking the curse would come at a price. He had to offer himself as a sacrifice, willingly taking on the burden of Isabella's curse in exchange for her freedom. Gathering his resolve, Ethan whispered his final words of love and forgiveness. As the malevolent spirit surged forward, its grip on Isabella loosened. In a brilliant burst of light, the spirit was banished, and Isabella's essence merged with Ethan's, binding them together in a shared fate. Chapter 9, Forever Bound. Ethan and Isabella's souls intertwined, forever bound in the depths of Greenwood. The curse had been broken, but their connection remained. They became a legend whispered by the townsfolk, a tale of sacrifice and redemption. Together, they wandered the woods, their love transcending time and space. Chapter 10, The Legacy Lives On. Generations passed, and the story of Ethan and Isabella lived on.